So LeEco announced their two new latest smartphones today, being the Le2 and the Le Max 2. And now I'm here with my first impressions on the Le Max 2. So when the specs were unveiled, everyone in the audience went completely bonkers. Well, they had to. The phone will come with a 5.7 inches 2K display with a pixel density of a whopping 5.5 ppi and Gorilla Glass 3. The phone will also have Snapdragon 820 at 2.5 GHz along with Adreno 530 GPU. Not only this, it will also have a beastly RAM of 4 GB for the base model and 6 freaking GB of RAM for the top model, plus 32 or 64 GB of internal storage. It is said to have 21 and 8 megapixel shooters on it with some amazing picture quality, OIS and 4K slow-mo at 30 FPS as main features. As they say, it should be equal to carrying a DSLR in your pocket. Well, gotta test that out. To handle all this, the phone has been given a 3100 mAh battery which is concealed inside a metal unibody. However, I have doubts if it will be enough for the specs. I'm worried about the screen on time on this phone. Guess what? It's 2016 and they had to do this. Rose gold. That's what. Another pretty exciting thing they announced today was their very own system UI, namely EUI. This new EUI is supposed to be faster and smoother than other custom UIs. I had my hands on it and it was pretty smooth. The phone was just breezing throughout the use and I really like the design of it too. Speaking of the phone, the design of the phone is pretty similar to its predecessors, but this time it's only squarer. The camera module and the fingerprint module are both even more square this time. Also, the Le Max 2 scored an amazing sky-touching 140,000 Antutu score. That is going to be hard to beat this year. Another pretty unique thing announced today was the removal of the 3.5mm headphone jack. At first, I was pretty skeptical about it, but then they somehow convinced everyone with their new lineup of USB-C connector earphones and headphones. These earphones and headphones are supposed to have decoders built into them which will supposedly get you better audio quality than what you get with the standard 3.5mm connector. Speaking of audio, it is also supposed to record sounds with almost no background noise and ultra clear sounds. And it is actually true. Mr. Atul Jain showed us an example of this feature over there live. The phone felt very light in the hand considering it had those magnet thingies connected onto it. The grip felt quite satisfying at first. The camera was actually pretty good. Considering we didn't have a lot of light over there, it performed very well. The screen is also very good to look at and it's pretty responsive. I would try to review this phone on the channel if I get a chance to do it to give you guys my detailed views about the phone. All in all, it feels like a solid device in the first glance. The best thing about the phone, that it has been officially launched at a starting price tag of just 22,999 INR. Now you tell me, should the audience not go crazy over this price tag? Now that's some serious competition. This was all about my first impressions about the Le Max 2 announced today. This device can be purchased from Flipkart in India, or you could go to their newly launched web store called lemall.com to get the product. You will have to register for the phone a week prior and the phone should be available for purchase from 28th of July, which is this month. I hope it interests you all and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like and the red subscribe button to show some support. Also, share this video with everyone. That's it for this video guys and I'll see you guys later.